Hello and welcome to Code Culture. My name is Michele and I'm your host. Today I'm going to rank for you my entire collection of Belstaff jackets. I have been in love with this brand since I was 15, 16, and it's actually my favorite coat brands, way more than Barbour, despite the heavy Barbour content of this channel. Belstaff for me was actually the getaway drug into the whole coat thing. That's how I started my collection, and actually I have here the very first jacket of my collection. I have reviewed some of these jackets independently, and you can find those reviews in the description below or in the screen at some point. I am going to explain why I rank each jacket the way that I rank it, and without further ado, let's start. First, just a word about Belstaff. Belstaff was founded in 1924 in England. It started manufacturing wax cotton and leather garments for motorcyclists and aviators mostly. In fact, their jacket, the Trial Master and the Barbour Internationals, are two jackets that define what a motorcycle jacket should look like for generations to come. The company had a somewhat tumultuous history. The golden era of Belstaff was in the mid-20th century, when actors like Steve McQueen and sometimes Marlon Brando were using their products for their motorcycle adventures. It almost died, and it was then saved by an Italian family that turned it into more of a lifestyle and luxury brand, still keeping the motorcycle heritage, but they moved production to Italy. That's when Belstaff really lost its connection to British manufacturing. The garments were still made very well in Italy. In fact, most of the leather garments are still made in Italy today in the same factory. But recently the brand was acquired by the global pharmaceutical conglomerate Ineos, the same one that owns the Grenadier. So now they are, again, British owned, but not British made. I'm not going to talk about the whole made in England versus not made in English today. I've done countless videos about it. So if you're interested in that, please check the description below. But I am going to indicate which jacket is made where. And I will notice that there is a difference between the jackets made in Italy versus the jackets made elsewhere. I actually have here 8 jackets that belong to 2 very different lines. I have 3 jackets from the Belstaff motorcycle collections, and these jackets are a different beast. They have motorcycle protectors. They are certified to resist to a certain level of abrasion in case of a fall. So they have nothing to do with the lifestyle jackets, with the 5 lifestyle jackets that I have here. Some of these lifestyle jackets are actually designed to look like a motorcycle jacket. They are motorcycle inspired, but they are not motorcycle jackets. So I'm going to split this review in 2. I'm going to talk about the lifestyle jackets first, and then I'm going to talk about the motorcycle jackets after that. So let's start with my least favorite Belstaff lifestyle jacket. My least favorite jacket, but still one of my most favorite jackets, is this Belstaff Roadmaster. I bought this in 2001, which is when Belstaff changed ownership and started doing things a little more lifestyle. This is a motorcycle-inspired jacket, which is inspired by their Trial Master jacket. I bought it at the time because there was a motorcycle trip coming up with my girlfriend of the time. We were going to Sardinia, and I wanted a jacket that was not really motorcycle, but it was motorcycle inspired because it was supposed to rain during that trip. And this jacket was supposed to be fully waterproof. It is a jacket that still fits me, despite the fact that I bought it over 25 years ago. And you can still wear it. It's in excellent condition, which is a testament to the made in Italy of this jacket. I still use it very rarely, but I still use it. And I'm never going to sell it because together with the Barbour that I had bought in 1992, actually that my parents bought in 1992, which I've reviewed in the past, and you can find that link somewhere on the screen right now. This was the jacket that really got me into collecting coats and jackets. So the fact that it's the last in my ranking doesn't mean that I don't like these jackets. I just like other jackets more. In position number 4 in my Belstaff ranking, I have this Cougar jacket in forest green. If you remember the 2008 movie with James McAvoy, Wanted, he was wearing this jacket. This is the Cougar that that actor was wearing in that action movie. I actually got it as a present in 2011 to celebrate the birth of my first and only child. And I have been wearing it consistently since then. And you will see that this jacket is in excellent conditions despite being 18 years old. The reason why I rank it towards the bottom of my list, again, is not because I don't like the jackets. I actually love the jacket. It's because I just like other jackets better, but also because I am not thin enough to really wear it. I don't think that this jacket fits me as well as other jackets. You can see my little pot belly when I do the jacket up. So it's nothing really to do with the jacket. It's more that I don't like the way it fits me, or let's just say that I think that there are jackets that fit me better. And by the way, I still have all the original hardware that came with it, the spare parts. And I have no intention of ever selling these jackets because despite being number 4 in my 5 lifestyle Belstaff Collection jackets, I still love this jacket. The color is just amazing. I have never seen another jacket in this color. I have cleaned it and oiled it very often, and the leather is still very, very soft. And no surprise, this jacket was made in Italy. And as I said, since 2011 to now, it's 15 years and it looks like new. Now we're entering the top 3, and we have here the Belstaff Trailmaster non-motorcycle edition. Again, I also have the Belstaff Trailmaster motorcycle edition, different beast. So the one I'm wearing now is the non-motorcycle edition. It's a recent purchase. I bought it a couple of years ago, and I've actually reviewed it as a standalone jacket, and I've also made a review comparing it to the Barbour International. So again, you can find those reviews in the description below or on the link on the screen. I really like this jacket. The color is absolutely gorgeous. I love the fit of this jacket. It fits me much better than any of the many Barbour that I own. I love how it makes me feel. I love the connection to the motorcycle heritage, because although it is not a motorcycle jacket according to today's standards, it's definitely inspired by the first motorcycle jackets that Belstaff did back in the days. Although it's number 3, it's actually the jacket that probably sees the most use here in Chicago, together with my number 1, which we will get to in a minute. Now, in number 2 in my ranking of my personal Belstaff, we have an outlier. This is not what Belstaff is known for. This is the Milford overcoat, which is made of wool. This is not a jacket that is normally associated with the Belstaff Lifestyle, because it's not a motorcycle-inspired jacket. It's more like of a classic great overcoat, and I absolutely adore this jacket. In the winter is my go-to jacket when the temperatures allow it. The reason why I love this coat is really because of the way it looks and the way it makes me feel when I wear it. It's really one of those coats that bring me back to the era that I did not leave, of the great military overcoats. There is just something absolutely beautiful about the way this coat is structured, and I feel that it fits me like a glove. I have not reviewed this jacket yet, but I will review it soon. And by the way, this is also the jacket that Benedict Cumberbatch was wearing as Sherlock Holmes in the TV series of a few years ago. Not that that matters, but just in case, this is that coat, and it is my second favorite Belstaff jacket. So let me show you my absolute favorite jacket. Here you have it, my favorite Belstaff jacket, which is also my favorite leather jackets I own, and I own many. And it's probably, if not my favorite, my second favorite jacket that I own. This is the Belstaff Bread. It's a jacket that became famous for a hot minute because I believe Brad Pitt was wearing it in one of the Ocean 11 movies, if I'm not wrong. I did not buy it for that, I couldn't care less, but I bought it because it is a phenomenal jacket. I bought this jacket in 2008, in January 2008, so it's a 16-year-old jacket, and I have used it incredibly often, and it still looks like new. I have, of course, cleaned it and oiled it regularly. It's actually due for a nice oiling very soon. The leather is still very soft, and I feel that it fits me like a glove. It makes me feel like $1 million when I wear it. It's one of those jackets that even if it's so old, I still get compliment everywhere I go. Not that it matters, but it's a jacket that people notice. The quality of it is very, very clear. It's clearly made in Italy. Once again, 18 years old, made in Italy. 15 years old, made in Italy. 20 plus years old, made in Italy. And I didn't mention that this one is actually not made in Italy. There is a theme here that all of these jackets that lasted a very long time were built in a country where there was a strong heritage of excellence in terms of clothing way before the offshore phenomenon. So this is a jacket that I literally wear all the time. It is not a motorcycle jacket per se because it has no protectors, but it is a motorcycle-inspired jacket. And I could not tell you why I love it so much and why it is my favorite, but it's definitely my favorite. I feel, again, that I look good in it, and more importantly, I feel good in it. It is a jacket that I know I will be wearing for 10 more years, no matter what my age is. I'm in my 50s now. I bought this when I was in my 30s, and it fits my lifestyle perfectly because I can wear it also when I am on a Vespa, for instance, even if, again, it doesn't have all the protections, but it's also refined enough to go out for dinner. And it just is my favorite Belstaff Lifestyle jacket that I own. But now let's have a look at my motorcycle collection. I own 3 motorcycle jackets by Belstaff. And let me repeat that these are not lifestyle jackets. These are jackets that have protections on the shoulders, on the elbows, on the back. These are jackets that pass a rigorous certification in terms of motorcycle protective equipment. I have been a motorcyclist since I was 14. I own a motorcycle touring company, so I put a lot of miles on my motorcycles. And I have owned many touring jackets. This is the Long Way Up jacket that Charlie Boorman wore in the Long Way Up series together with Ewan McGregor a few years ago. I bought these 3 years ago, if I'm not wrong. I've already reviewed this in the channel, and you can find that review somewhere on the screen right now. I absolutely adore this jacket. It is the best touring jacket that I've ever had. It was extremely expensive, even with a steep discount, and it's worth every penny. I really love this jacket. This is not about how it makes me feel or it makes me look. This is about the level of protection and comfort that you get while wearing this jacket on your motorcycle. So I put it number 3 simply because it is a tool. So I don't use it all the time that I use my motorcycle. I only use it for long distance touring. And when I go over like 100 miles, this is the jacket that I will take no matter where I'm going. Gore-Tex Pro, all the bells and whistles. Again, if you want an in-depth review of the jacket, look at my video somewhere in the description below. My number two favorite jacket of the Belstaff motorcycle line is this Belstaff Turner, which is actually my most recent addition to the collection. I bought it around 18 months ago, I think. I've already reviewed it on the channel, so you can find that review somewhere on the description. I really love this jacket because it does not necessarily look like a motorcycle jacket. It is a jacket that you can wear when you go outside to dinner on a date, or you can use it if you're going to work and you need to dress business casual. It's a jacket that, unless you know that is a technical motorcycle jacket, you wouldn't necessarily realize it. It has the same leather that was used on the Brad and the Cougar. So it's exactly the same leather. In fact, it is made in Italy in exactly the same facilities that these two jackets were made. But the big distinction is that you have protectors on the elbows and on your shoulders. There's also a pocket for the back. I feel it looks very, very good. And it's a jacket that I reach for pretty much every time that I want a leather jacket for a motorcycle ride in the city. If I'm going to work with a motorcycle and it's not raining, I'm gonna wear this jacket. If I want to take the Vespa and it's not raining, I'm going to take this jacket. Sometimes I'm actually using this jacket even if I'm not taking the motorcycle, just because I think it looks really good. So the fact that it's number two does not mean that I don't like it. It is actually my favorite leather motorcycle jacket. But there is a Belstaff jacket that I like more than this. And let me show you what it is. So my favorite Belstaff motorcycle jacket in my collection is the Trailmaster motorcycle. Again, very different beast from the regular Trailmaster, because the regular Trailmaster does not have any protection on the elbows, the shoulders. It is not a certified garment that resists to abrasion, whereas this puppy is. This is my absolute favorite motorcycle jacket. So funnily enough, my favorite motorcycle jacket overall is a Belstaff, and my favorite leather motorcycle jacket is also a Belstaff. So that says something about how much I love the brand. But this jacket is built like a tank. It is very well made. It has a lot of attention to details that make it my go-to for colder rides when I don't need the actual touring jackets, or when it's about to rain. It is not a jacket that I would recommend to somebody who lives in an extremely warm climate. In fact, I have reviewed this jacket, and you can find that review somewhere on the screen right now. But it is definitely a jacket that I would recommend if you live in climates that allow you to ride during the winter, because this would be an excellent winter riding jacket for Italy or the UK or France. This is not a jacket for Florida. But here you have it, folks. This is my ranking of my favorite Belstaff jackets, both lifestyle and motorcycle. If I had to pick a favorite, putting them all together, regardless of whether they are motorcycle or not, I would have a hard time deciding between these two, frankly. I still probably would go with this one just because I think it's more versatile and I can actually use it more often. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I have many wax cotton jackets, and I find myself picking this one even when I don't ride my motorcycle. I just feel it looks like $1 million. It looks better than the non-motorcycle version of the Trailmaster. And for me, it's really one of the best jackets I own. So let me know in the comments if you agree with my ranking, if you like or dislike any of the specific codes. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, because it costs you nothing, but it helps me a lot. I review jackets and coats on a weekly basis, mostly on a Saturday and Sunday. So I hope to see you soon.